All right. Hello, everyone. Uh, Welcome to Act 4. We are starting out fresh today in good old City of Arcs in Divinity Original Sin 2, and we are approaching the end of this game. Hopefully, my mic position is okay. I moved it in my eternal quest to try and extract better audio quality. Hopefully, it sounds all right like this. I haven't really heard what it sounds like when I'm streaming. But anyway, you may have heard Malady walking around complaining during the starting soon screen just now. I always like having some very talkative NPC nearby when I'm letting the game like idle before the stream starts, and Malady did not disappoint. Um, okay, yeah, we're right at the beginning of Act 4. Absolutely nothing has been accomplished in Act 4 so far. We have just started the game, essentially. Like, just chilling here next to where we crashed. So I have my... If for immediate goals, is just get going. Go somewhere, right? Obviously, we need to get inside the city. The most obvious ingress point is this bridge right here, which you have to fight a boss battle with, like... I think it's like 7 or 8 pretty tough Void Woken right here in this castle garrison before you go in. That's not a particularly easy battle, so we'll see if I can do it. Before going there are a couple options. There's the Kraken in the bay. That's a big one. I think that one's not too bad because you don't have to kill the Kraken. You just have to, I think, destroy its tentacles or something. And then there's this group of like weird Beastmasters over here. I don't know why they're here, but they're here. And then there's this battle over here, which I'm never doing, and I'm never going to attempt it. It's terrible. So, yeah, anyway, we have some options. I guess better get moving. I don't think I need to do anything in particular to prepare. I think I can just get going. My inventory is very close to full, but fortunately... there are some merchants very close to here. Hey, how's it going? Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time it is there. It's 2 in the morning here. Hey, dear. The stag. How tough is this stag? Do I want to kill this stag? Maybe as an experiment to see if it's tough. Probably gives very little XP. I guess I'll just take a look-see. Maybe I get some meat. Alright. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna be able to kill it quite easily. It doesn't have any armor of any kind. Yep. 8 HP left. That ought to do it. I guess I'll use a fireball, which is overkill. And we get... no XP. Alright. That was not worth my time at all. I get an antler, but it's gonna overload me if I take it. Yeah, that stag was a pretty beefy boy. He was level 18. But he just had no armor, and that was his downfall. I don't even know if I want to collect these, like, mushrooms or anything.
You see the crash? The ship? Are they void woken?
Alright. Do I want to lie to these people? Nah.
Thank the gods. There are void woken.
I think there's one good vendor in this camp up ahead. So hopefully we can find something worth buying.
Watches over us. We are spared. For now. Do as we do. Stay far away from Arcs until the trouble's clear.
These are just like complete rando NPCs. They don't even have names, right? Yeah. They also are level 18 with no armor. If I wanted to be really cruel, I'm pretty sure I could scoop up this Deathfog with terrain transmutation and drop it on top of people. I can definitely do it with the Deathfog that's up here, because this is like in the world Deathfog. It's not part of the background. But I have no business going up there. I have no desire to go up there. That guy can go to hell. He's also immune to fire, by the way. I already checked in on this. This guy, you can't see him yet. He hasn't loaded in, but he's up there. This bad guy up here is immune to fire. So that's just yet another problem with dealing with that guy, if he wasn't hard enough. Anyway, I'm just not going to deal with him. He's not worth my time and energy. This lizard trader, this is the vendor.
Hello. Please, if you're in need of supplies,
She seems nice enough.
stock up. There's no telling where you'll find another trader, such as things are. You'll have to forgive my limited stock. The incident in the harbor was, well, I was lucky to escape with my life, much less anything to sell. Voidwoken. I was taking inventory of the stock I brought to sell in Arks when the harbor was suddenly overrun. It was horrible.
I'm happy to donate Deathfog to the right guy. Deathfog doesn't kill Voidwoken, though, is the problem. And there's so many Voidwoken around here. I could use Deathfog to kill those Beastmasters, though. Those are just dudes with like beasts, like bears and beetles and stuff.
Pleasure doing business.
All right, so she's got a pair of pants. These are nice pants. I wouldn't mind having them. I'm pretty sure they're not red, though. I can check in a second. The cruelty of Larian here. She's also selling red fabric dye, but there is no function in the game to dye armor, so it doesn't do anything. Firebrand I already have. This is cool. Give immunity to status effects for 4 turns, and it's a red potion. That's pretty neat.
Another card?
She can identify, I think. Yes.
Me too.
Yeah, if I could dye things, that would have made things so much easier. But it also would make it maybe too easy. Well, I just got a bunch of stuff I identify. Let's check it out. So we got the Hat of the Sage. This is also a really nice hat. Aw, man. It's the same hat, but black instead of red. Now, okay. It does have some, like, blood red, like, crimson trim around, like, the inside. It's the same color as my pants, which I argued are okay because they're, like, really, really dark red.
Another card?
This one is, like, super red, though. You can't argue that this isn't red. And going from that to this, it really feels like I'm downgrading. But the stats are like a million times better. Every single thing that could be better is better. The Geomancer doesn't do anything for me, but the Scoundrel and the Summoning could. And immunity to Silenced and Blinded are both excellent. Let's see. I gotta make a decision on this. I think because it is like a pretty big jump in like level and stats, and it is a little bit red. It's as red as my pants, which I'm getting away with. I think I will take it. We'll just have to we'll have to ignore the black parts. Yeah, the gloves too are really like, I realized like I don't know what I was thinking when I decided to make these gloves okay, but since I made that decision, like, okay, then they're okay now. Speaking of, I got more gloves here. These are not red. I wish they were. They're pretty good. The Iron Fists, these are blue. So we're going to stick with the Diviner's Hands and the Gloves of Acquisition. The Gloves of Acquisition also, like, I didn't notice the blue, like, cloth, but the like leather parts look kind of red to me. All right, we're sticking with the Diviner's Hands. The glowing grips and the Iron Fists are no good. The Magister's Cloak, I don't have anything else. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Belt of the Expert. I can't wear belts that are not this belt, probably. I still haven't found any other belt that looks like this, so I'm going to guess it's the only red belt in the entire game. That is my hypothesis. There are no other red belts. Finesse 14. I can probably finagle that. We got some new amulets here. They're all the same level. So it's like, which one do I want? And actually, this one has bartering, and this one has persuasion. So they all serve different functions. This one having pyrokinetic means it's like the best one to use in combat, but bartering and persuasion are their own goodies. So I think I'll hold on to all three of them and just try and remember to use them when I need them. We got the Fire Slug Ring, which I've been holding on to for a while. And then this ring has Wits and Pyrokinetic. That seems better than this one. It's more damage. And Scoundrel, yeah. So we're going to replace this one. This one has HP, though, so maybe if I really need the HP, or if I'm going into a battle that's really reliant on physical damage, I might opt to use this one, so I think I won't sell it. But the Wits, Scoundrel, and Pyrokinetic are better for my build right now. And I think that's it. Oh, I need to check the hiking boots. I'm going to hazard a guess they're not red, but let's see if I can give myself enough finesse to check them. Okay, this is kind of the same thing as the Gloves of Acquisition, right? They have the like reddish leather bit and then the blue cloth. The problem is with these gloves, the blue cloth part is really not that obvious. It's less obvious. But with these boots, because of the entire backside being blue, it's really obvious that they're blue. Compared to these boots, where the cloth part is red. This is a conundrum. Yeah, the blue is the dominant color, I feel, is the problem. It really looks more like a blue piece, almost unjustifiably so. I think I will just, for safety's sake, not use these boots. Plus, I don't have the finesse to equip them, so I would have to respec to like equip them regularly. Let's see. We got some daggers. This dagger, I think, is outclassed now. Oh, I can equip the Carver if I do some shenanigans by equipping the crossbow first. Okay, the Carver. I like this handle. It's orange. I think it's good enough. And then, like, the offhand, I can use the Dwarven dagger, which has a red hilt. Or I could use the Magister shield, which has the half of the shield roughly is red. I think the snake bite is outclassed. I need to just get rid of it. This blue water wand needs to go. We got a new crossbow, Creaking Death. Oh, nope. That's a big no to that one. And the Bear Spine Bow. Nah, that doesn't look red to me either. I don't want the big Lizard's Club. We'll sell the Creaking Death. Alright. I didn't get a new ranged weapon. We're still sticking with Wrathchild here. When I need a ranged weapon. Cool. And, yeah, I do want to check if those pants of hers are red. I don't think they are, but I think it's worth checking. Nah, they're more like a dusty brown. Like, they're the same model as these pants, but, like, that shift in tone is just enough to make them not look red at all. Bummer. These would be pretty good pants if I could wear them. Alright, let's load that. Brown is like a really weird gray area with the rules because brown is just dark orange, and orange I'm allowing. So it's a little hard, but for the most part, I'm trying not to just get brown things and then call it good. I don't think she had any... No, she had potions. She doesn't have books. Do I want to make her my, like, official merchant? Probably that would be a good idea. I need someone to sell to. So we're gonna drop some money on her. Let's drop 2k, see how much that gets me. 53. Alright, so... probably like 900, maybe 950 would be enough to cover the rest. Yeah, that was enough. Okay, I'm gonna try and sell off all my wares then. 35,000? When did I get that much? Alright, well, she doesn't have that much money, so I need to take some things out. The books are not that heavy, so I think I just won't sell those quite yet. They don't weigh that much. Pyroclastic Eruption. Do I not have that one? Okay, that is enough. Okay. Wait, balance offer. There we go. She has $19 left. Do I not have Pyroclastic Eruption? Where is it? Oh, Pyroclastic Eruption is Geomancer. It sounds like it would be fire. Okay, that's why I put it up for sale then. A Bone Widow, I don't need that. Apotheosis I want to use at some point. Marksman's Fang I don't need. Dominate Mind I also want to use at some point. Onslaught I already have. Steam Lance I don't need. I've got even more books to sell. Okay, yeah, I got a bunch of money now, 42,000. Hopefully that will go to good use once we get inside the city and have some real vendors. This guy doesn't sell anything, does he? Just some junk. Alright, time to go find some trouble to get up to. Where's the troll? Is the troll here? He's down there, maybe? I forgot that there was a troll here, but now that I'm walking through here, I remember there being a troll. Oh. We got some dudes. Oh, they're just warning about the Voidwoken attack up here.
Seems the life expectancy of magisters gets shorter and shorter.
I think we can safely blame it on the Magisters since they're the ones who put the Deathfog there to begin with. It's just incidental that I happen to be using it. Where is that troll? Maybe he's not here for some reason. Because I didn't kill the ones in... Oh, can you combine weapons with this well to make like a water weapon? Let's try it with his dagger. No, doesn't work. I need to find an ooze barrel. That's something I need to find at some point. Were there any barrels in that town? There's probably ooze barrels in the city. And in this harbor over here. There's probably ooze barrels over here. I know you can combine weapons with ooze barrels to add just like a nice chunk of poison damage to any weapon. I don't see anything. I don't see any barrels at all. Oh, there's a water barrel. That makes sense. There would be a water barrel. People drink water. People don't drink ooze, typically. Maybe some people do. Bunny. If the stag didn't give XP, the bunny definitely won't. Okay, this is the Kraken. I have not practiced the Kraken. I don't know what I'm getting into here. We're gonna take a look-see, see how hard he is. Oh, there's an ooze barrel. I found one. But I got some dudes already right in front of me. Void Devourers. So, I think it is time to get this party started. I think Fireball is a good choice. You can craft in stealth. I don't think you can craft with an equipped weapon without unequipping it, though. So that would be a waste of AP. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You said stealth, not combat. You're right. I could have done it in stealth. For some reason, I thought combat. You can do it in combat, too. It's just a waste of AP. Why does this guy have armor of frost? Oh, this is a climbable wall. Okay, he could get up here. But I do have a full turn to unleash Fury before that. Yeah, this is too high to use Laser Ray. Okay, I dropped his armor. That's pretty good. Actually did a lot of damage. I'm surprised that that skill, Searing Daggers, is still as effective as it is, like, all the way at the end of the game. Damn. I tore that guy to pieces. How much damage does that do? 2,000 damage for that spontaneous combustion. I think I'll lure these guys up here. Or at least the guy that's at the bottom of the ladder. I want him to come to me. Can the Kraken hit me from here? I don't think so. Obviously that guy can... Okay, never mind. I expected him to climb the ladder. Alrighty. In that case... I might be able to finish him off here. I don't have Peace of Mind up. I need to do that. Do I Laser Ray? Or just try and use strong physical attacks to kill it? Whirlwind hits pretty hard. Laser Ray hits really hard, though. Oh, yeah, he's almost dead already. I can finish him with Dragon's Blaze, get 2 AP back, and then climb the wall to get away. What? I got frozen. No. Good thing only one target tried to hit me, but I'm still frozen. This is taking a while. Okay, good. The frozen wore off. Can I hit anything from here? Yes. That's pretty neat. I don't even have far out, man. Yeah, that didn't do that much because I didn't have burn on him. I think there are more enemies that show up, right? More, like, Voidwoken monsters. Alright, if I use haste... There's like nothing... There's no surface down here that's gonna catch me, right? Let's move 1 AP worth of movement and just see. I got frozen. What is freezing me? I don't even see it. Okay, it looks like the frozen wore off at least. What actually is freezing me? Is there like an aura in this area? And like I'm touching something that curses me? I don't understand. Alright, I'm just gonna back off. I think I'm good to break combat and try approaching from a different angle. Maybe there's just like a persistent cold in that area, and I'm going to be cold no matter where I am. I took out a couple tentacles and the guys that start there. I wish there was an ooze barrel on this side. Okay, I should be able to hit some of these tentacles from here. So let's try that. Oh, okay, there's some more bad guys. Why can't I see that? I guess I'll have to find a better position. Don't want to stand in the water. That would be bad. Laser ray? Nah, won't hit. Okay, I can hit the tentacle from here. Yeah, I might as well buff myself up a little more. I think that one Void Woken down there is going to come closer. Not quite close enough, though. Okay, he lost his armor already. And his life. Alright, cool. This tentacle... What? The tentacle healed. So, oh, the tentacles are regenerating. I see that now. Okay, okay. They gain life every turn. So you really need to kill it in one turn. This isn't quite gonna kill it. But I think it's enough damage that it'll be easy to take out on the next turn. Oh, it's gone. Okay. That works too. I think there are still more guys too. I just don't know where they are yet. Dead elf. The Kraken's just sitting there. I am gonna guess I can't hit from here. But maybe I can get lucky. Oh, this looks promising. It did a little bit of damage. This actually might hit. Cool. That's not enough to kill it, though. Maybe if I bleed fire at the burning damage will kill it? Nah. Target is out of sight. Okay, that's another tentacle down. Looks like there's 2 tentacles left. And then Big Boy. I can probably hit this tentacle from right here. So I'm going to wait a turn, get some AP back, and then try that. Maybe I can hit this one too. Oh, I don't have Fireball. Oh, man. I have daggers, though. I could switch to my wand. That'll hit. Okay, this time Fireball. I can get him. Nice. Oh, I blew up the ooze barrel. I didn't even see that. Laser ray seems iffy. It's not lighting up. I don't think it's going to count. It seems to gain like 300 HP a turn. It gains a lot more than 300 HP. I am curious for science. I want to try something. So we're going to shoot a little fireball from our wand. Does 230. If I now use Firebrand, let's look at the log here. It doesn't look like the damage changed. 293 though. Is that just variance, or did I actually gain some damage there? That one was a critical hit. $274. It could be just variance. It's hard to tell. Firebrand I know works on the staff. But the staff also counts as a warfare weapon. The wand doesn't count as a warfare weapon, so it's weird. And the Kraken's leaving. 116,000. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. That was actually a really easy fight. So, yeah, 116,000 XP. That's worth it. What do I need? 493? Yeah, that's a pretty good amount. Clouded Diamond. All these guys have clouded diamonds. Except this guy. A giant diamond, 100 or 1100. I'm gonna have a lot of money in Act 4. Was there another ooze barrel over here? There was, right? Is it up on the higher level? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I need to just fight 4 more Krakens. I'll get right on that. That's interesting that you can beat that Kraken without doing a single point of damage to it, because I didn't even attack it. I just hit its tentacles. Alright, now we got a Uzi War Staff. It's got 7 to 8 extra damage, but that damage should be influenced by intelligence also, so it should be higher than that. Let's see if there's anything else I can do around here. I can remove this marker. Now that the Kraken has been dealt with. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. Ooh, a jar of mind maggots. That could be useful. There hasn't been cause for it, but there might be another battle where charming people could be important. Boots of the Faithful.
Lucky find.
Lucky find. And they're just leather straps. I'm still stuck with these boots I found in, what, early Act 2, level 12? I don't remember what is on this ship, but let's go take a look. Do I not have telekinesis anymore? No, it didn't work. Do I not have telekinesis anymore? I do, I have 2. Why wouldn't it go up there? I feel like there is something on this Magister ship. I just don't remember what. There's a box. I forgot I'm still wearing my bartering item. Okay, I couldn't pick this lock. So instead, I'm going to pick up the box and send it to the Lady Vengeance to deal with later. Yeah, if a fight seems like I can't win it in conventional means, like just blasting them to death with fireballs, a charming is definitely a good plan. Oh, I do not want that. I remember this room being a pain, so I'm definitely going to save first. You have to, like, turn on all the torches before you freeze to death. And solo, I have to be careful that I don't freeze to death because I have no one who can help me.
My hands have gone numb. Can't stay here.
All right, I got a few of them. See if I can get the ones over on this side. Where is another one? There it is.
My hands gone numb. Can't stay here.
Hopefully this is the last one. Nope. Oh, I might be dead. Ah. Dang it. I was at the ladder. My little popsicle red prince. It's hard to see them on the walls because they're so small and dark. You know what could be useful there is ignition, because ignition would set off a lot of the like oil and stuff. It would clear that stuff out so I don't get not frozen. I don't get stuck on it. Oh, there was one over here I didn't see. I'm probably gonna back out. Whoops. Those poor people. They didn't like that. Oh, hey, but them being caught on fire allowed them to escape. They should be thanking me. Okay, that did it. That did it. I'm not cold anymore. Let's go talk to those people that I scorched a little bit. I burned off their eyebrows, but they're safe. That's what matters. Where'd they go? I guess they got out of Dodge. They weren't interested in hanging around with that. Those were minus 20s. They definitely did not like it. Actually, does that show up in the log? Oh, I guess the log was cleared out. Book is unreadable. Oh, great. There's another chest in here. There it is. See if I can grab it. This is unusual that I'm not able to like telekinesis anything anymore. I can put it down there. I can't even jump down there? Do you need teleportation to get to that one? That doesn't seem right. You should be able to get it with telekinesis. Do I have any item that gives me better telekinesis? This one does. Oh, there we go. Okay. Dang it. All right. Send that back to the Lady Vengeance as well. There's this fire lamp. I think the fire lamp is just another way to clear out all the ice down here. I'm pretty sure it serves no other purpose. Alright, I guess that's all we're doing around here. There isn't a whole lot to do. Empty honey jars. I found this pile of dirt. Let's see what's in it. A bunch of garbage. An apple. All right. Trumpet of Death is ordinarily a pretty good item because it turns into Potion of All Resistance. I've been trying to avoid using potions that aren't red. Mostly I've just been using healing potions, which are red, so I can get away with it. Potions are also kind of a gray area. Like, I never said specifically I can't use potions. Oh, there is a guy over here. Protector Deserter. So I was not sure if there would be people over here, because in a normal run, there's a quest in Act 2 where you save like a little girl from the demons, but she has like a demon inside her, and you bring her to Act 4, and right here is where you fight that demon that's inside her. I didn't know if there would be anything here at all, because I didn't interact with that girl. But there's a bunch of deserters. Interesting. Okay. Let's see here. I think I'm geared. It's definitely worth a try to beat these guys. They're level 18. I'm level 17. It's definitely not an insurmountable level gap. I think it's worth trying. Yeah, like this area would be completely empty if there was no fight here. There's nothing here. There's no chests here either, I don't think. There might be one. I don't remember this fight being here. So, I don't remember ever fighting deserters. So, yeah, maybe they add this if you don't interact with that demon girl. They're probably worth like 40, 50,000, maybe? That was about as much as I was getting toward the end of Act 3, if I am remembering correctly. They're too far, and I don't really want to get much closer. I accidentally took off Firebrand and don't have it equipped. I might need it in this fight. I think I'm going to back off and put on some buffs. Hopefully a couple of them get close enough that I can get them. Yeah, I still have a big weakness to physical damage. Yeah, my max physical armor is 314. That's pretty miserable. Ignition? Alright, I think what I want to do is I want to drop a pyramid on the ground. That shouldn't use any AP. And then... can I reach any of these guys? I'd love to kill this Markswoman. Or, sorry, Marskwoman. The Marskwoman deserter. I want to kill the Marskwoman. Maybe I should submit that as a bug. Let's see. I want to get in there and do physical damage, but I'm worried I'll just get obliterated by those melee guys. Do they have fire resistance? Oh, she has a little bit, huh? Yeah, that's a problem, because I have a feeling she will kick my ass if I let her get too many shots off on me. Oh. Well, that'll do it. I think I'm dead. Yeah, that's the problem with archers. Okay. I'm not even going to wait for it. I'm definitely dead. There's no way I'm surviving a whole turn. Man, one knockdown arrow. That's all it takes. All right. I need to get a more surprising surprise attack on them. If I can get closer and have my Sparks ability up already, then I should be able to take at least one of them out and then get out of there. So I'm going to leave my pyramid right here so I can come back here. I'm going to buff up with Peace of Mind and Master of Sparks. And then I think I'm going to just Phoenix Dive as close as I can get to them. It'll aggro them, that's fine. Now, if I... yeah, jump on these guys. Then... they still have... this guy doesn't have any magic armor. Okay. Let's take advantage of that. I think I can kill this guy. Yep, got one. Okay, I got one. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I managed to get one. That's pretty good. Time to get out of here. I wish I had a way to get Source back. I'm probably not going to be able to do that more than one more time because I don't know where any Source is. Let me make sure I change Ignition out for Firebrand. Okay, yeah, the Markswoman has high fire resistance, which is making her troublesome. I'll use Sparking Swings. And then I will Phoenix Dive close. Okay. I think I might be able to kill this guy this time. The, like, paladin looking guy. Master of Sparks did a lot more damage. Oh, I didn't use Firebrand. Ah, my bad. Okay, that did drop his armor. Let's see if I can finish him off. Yeah, I want to keep one AP available. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. Well, let's see what the damage is. She just shot her friend. That's pretty cool. I have a lot of magic armor, so I'm not terribly afraid of mages. She has a kind of big sword, but okay, she left. That's fine. Okay, great. I get a chance. Let's make them weak to fire. Then... maybe a fireball. Took one out. Whoa, I blew up a love grenade? Wait. There was a love grenade in that barrel? It doesn't seem to have done anything. Yeah, again, I'm concerned that this Marsk woman over here is going to be able to kill me if I stay another turn. Because she'll just knockout arrow me and then I'm done for. So I might want to retreat again. I took out another guy. So that's something. They're running away because the fight keeps starting over and over again. Okay. Let's see. I think that person didn't heal. She didn't heal. That's actually really nice. So I'm going to jump closer. Let's see if I can take her out, because she didn't heal. She's still on fire. That was a critical hit. That's pretty nice. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish her off. But I should get another turn, actually. Never mind. I think that means I'm dead. Yeah, now I'm stunned too, but both those effects should wear off, yeah. Did I actually survive losing a turn? I guess it's not over yet. I could still die here. Yeah, there we go. Ah, did I save after killing the one guy? I don't know if I saved after killing the, like, paladin-looking guy. No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine, though, because I know I can kill him. I did, and I know what I did wrong with the archer just now. So I will do better this time. I am going to use Master of Sparks. I think it's worth it. No, 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 no. I'm wasting time. Okay. Oh, there's 4 targets up there. Okay. Jump on top of her, I guess. Look at all that. That is a beautiful amount of damage. Yeah, I think I forgot to save because of the battle kept restarting. Okay. That's 1 down. 2 down. Resisted death? What? Doesn't look like they resisted death. Okay, I don't think it's possible for me to take out this archer without dying in the process. I need them to be on a lower level. But I could light them on fire. That makes things harder for them. And then go back to the outskirts here. Seems fine. Huh? Oh, I didn't leave the pyramid. Okay, okay. Well, it's a little whoopsie. That's okay, though, because there are no enemies in the way, so I will just walk back over there. And I did kill 2 of those guys. Yeah, they gave, like, what, 30,000 XP per kill? For one of these former Magisters, deserting Magisters. Okay, let's drop a pyramid so I don't forget this time. Drop item. Okay, so we got 3 guys left. The archer's on the lower level now. That does give me a little bit of an opportunity. Because I think the reason the archer was able to just take me out that one turn is because I was standing at an angle where the archer could just shoot me straight from where she's standing. And that allowed her to do 2 attacks. If I'm standing like slightly far away, like over here, she has to use one of her action points to tactical retreat, and then she doesn't have enough to use 2 shots. So I think that's the reason why that one turn didn't go very well at all. But I think I can manage it if I am careful about my positioning. All right, we're going to use haste. We're going to use... I forgot to equip Firebrand. Okay, no Firebrand. If I run over here, that should also keep me not very safe, but safe enough where she won't one-shot me. And then I can try and finish her off next turn. She still takes out my physical armor in 1 turn, but that's what happens when you have only 300 physical armor in Act 4. If this one comes down close enough where they're all stacked up, that would be excellent. Not quite. Oh, I can't get over there? Man. This doesn't hit either. Oh my god. And I'm gonna... Okay, I can still get there in 1 AP. Alright, I'll do that. Almost, almost. Okay, 1 more hit should drop their magic armor. Or almost kill them. That's pretty good too. Definitely want to use adrenaline. If the archer's gone, I feel pretty good. Awesome. There's just 1 guy left. Since I'm low on all forms of armor, it might be worth just completely retreating for safety, refilling my health and stuff, and then coming back to finish that last guy off. All right, I managed to get all of them but 1. Is this close enough where she'll aggro? I don't think so. No. Good. I want to use Firebrand as well. I'm probably going to smack her with my staff a couple times. Okay. Let's jump on top of her. And just try and deal damage, I guess. She's got pretty high physical, or not physical, fire resistance as well. So it might be a bit of a damage race. I've gone one-on-one with other fire mages before and won, but it hasn't been easy. It helps when they don't take any offensive actions, though. Still Firebrand, but I don't have Peace of Mind anymore. Alright, let's use some strong physical moves here. See, that did 66 poison damage. That's pretty good. Considering it's just like a little tiny bit of extra damage on my weapon. I think I'll just use Firebrand again just to refresh it. My weapon says, yeah, 63 to 78. It's really funny to me that she did like this big physical hit, but then didn't bother trying to finish me off. Am I like, okay, I can hit her with this. The combination of bleed, fire, and burn tends to drop their fire resistance by like 40% or something. So now she's got both those status effects. So yeah, her fire resistance is down to 25. It was at 60, I think. Not the laser ray. That was her whole turn. All right. Well, I'll see your laser ray and raise you a laser ray. And she died of burn. Awesome. Great. I beat all these deserters. I was at, what, 450,000? And now I'm at 290,000. So yeah, that was a good amount. And I didn't even know this fight was here. She had the love grenade. Ooh, what's this? That looks promising. I'm gonna take a little nap. Ooh, lucky charm. I got $500 out of that. All right, let's go back. Oh, I need to grab my pyramid. Don't want to forget that. Let's go back to town and see how that armor... what color that armor is. Miraculous Mantle. It's not amazing, but let's take a look at it. It is higher level, much higher level than what I'm wearing. I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay. I was gonna say there's that little bit of like dark red there, but that's just the Red Prince's stomach. He's bearing his midriff. Hold on. Make sure I put my bartering necklace on to get the most money out of this lady. She doesn't have that much money. Okay, can I sell anything to her? No. She has no money left. Maybe she has something worth buying then?
If the heart was anything to go by, you don't want to venture out unprepared.
Overpower. I have overpower already. Yeah, I have all these skills. I might buy this potion of strong will. I think it wouldn't hurt to have some more giant healing potions. And now I should be able to sell some crap to her. Oh, wait, actually I could... Oh, well. I'll just sell this stuff first. She's almost out of money. Steam Lance is the most value. Okay. There's another battle on this side before we cross the bridge. I wish I had source points. I just don't have a way to get source points right now. I think there will be a way once we get inside the city, though. There's a bunch of source just like laying on the ground somewhere, if I remember right. Alright, so we got these guys over here. These guys, there is another problem. Specifically this beetle right here, Ember Wings. Is it... Oh, it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure he's immune to fire damage. But just that beetle. I think everything else is fine. And I can pull a similar move where I just like take out one of them. Or two of them. I need to be careful with the beasts because they can get revived. Actually, no. Anybody can get revived. I forgot. It's this beetle also. This beetle is just a big problem. It casts resurrection. It has that spell. So it can resurrect anybody. Alright, let's see if I can get these guys. Can they see me from here? No? Great. Okay, alright, great. I got the jump on them for the most part. Very likely I can take out these guys right here. These two on the roof. Maybe not in one turn. Is it worth trying? I think most of these guys won't be able to get to me since I'm up here. Okay, well, we'll see. It's at least worth trying and seeing how it goes before I just quit and restart. Did she make it all the way to me? Okay, no. Great. That guy did, though. Uh-oh. Encourage is fine. Atrophy? Oh, no. I may be dead. If this wolf uses physical damage, which I imagine it would, yeah. Okay, well, that didn't work. I'm going to try going from, like, a little bit lower. And maybe just, like, using fireball and stuff to take these guys out from a distance. That could work. Let's try that. I'm going to aim at the bear. Yeah, that solidly took out its magic armor. He's too far for me to hit right from here, though. Cuddles the bear. Okay, he's got 1500 HP left. That's still too much for me to take out right now, so I'm going to go back down the hill. This should be too far for anybody to get close enough to attack me. They're really determined to help Cuddles, though. Okay, Cuddles and his master are close enough where I can start using melee attacks on them. Where did they find a wolf with wings anyway? Okay, yeah, I think the archer's not going to bother. That guy's not going to bother. Great. That's good for me. The berserker's coming for me, but I'm pretty far away. No, not atrophy. Do I have any potions that heal atrophy? This one? Healing elixir? I think that might. Nope, that does not heal atrophy. Okay, whatever. I can't use warfare skills this turn then. I wonder if I... No, I can't get far enough. Okay, they're gonna get to me. I can't really stop it. Overpower knocks you down. All right. Whoops, no, don't save. Load. That Berserker's a problem. I need to deal with him somehow. All the nasty status effects that have been making my life miserable are coming from that guy. Okay, great. That's a good start. I don't know if it's a good idea to get that close. Probably I should use a turn buffing and letting them come to me a little bit. Whoops. Well, okay. Dang it. Can I get close enough? Maybe. Oh, it's so close. I'm so close to taking that guy out. This is dangerous, though. There's a good chance that I'll take a lot of damage this turn because I'm within range of all the ranged fighters. They are wasting a lot of their AP healing and buffing, though. I do have physical armor still, so I'm not going to get atrophied. Yet. Cuddles! Wow, Cuddles didn't make it to me either. I am scared of this wolf. Well, I'm glad I was immune to silenced. Okay. Is there any way for me to take this guy out? If I use sparking strikes? I wish I'd already had it on. Okay. I only have 1 AP left. Is this enough to kill this guy? Please be enough. Yes, okay, I got him. That gives me a chance to retreat. I took out one of them. I have a feeling the beetle's gonna revive him, though, which is a really bad time. We'll see. It's about to get its turn. If it uses resurrection, I'll be very sad. Why are they going all the way around that way? No, don't do that. Wow, Cuddles is really taking a lot of damage there. That is a fast wolf. Terrified. What does Terrified do? No, that means I don't have control. Yeah, that's not great. I'm actually surprised nobody's hit me, really. But that's about to change. Yeah, I'm dead for sure now. Okay. I'm having a hard time with these guys. Maybe it's not worth fighting them yet. I should come back when I have Source. Because if I have Source, I can use Master of Sparks, and Master of Sparks does like double or triple the damage of Spark Striker. So I'd have a lot easier time taking out a couple targets in one turn. I could have killed the Berserker and then retreated. I guess the only bad thing about that is he probably still would have got resurrected. Either way. Probably not until I come back, but they would still have the opportunity to be resurrected when I did come back. Isn't there a Magister over here? I think there is.
That Magister is still drawing breath. Just about.
A Magister lies sprawled before him. The ground beneath him is stained with his blood. Several grievous wounds are visible across his body. The Magister doesn't respond. He just lies there, struggling to draw breath.
I don't think my character would have any interest in healing a Magister. I don't think he would do that. We're just gonna take him out. Yeah, free 30,000 XP. There's a wand over there. A purging wand? A Magister wand. I'll take it. Let's see. It is slightly stronger than the one I have, but it doesn't have any of the special effects on it. I'll get rid of it. I think... Yeah, okay. Let's try fighting these guys the quote-unquote hard way by jumping into the fray. Because I do a lot more damage in melee. What? Excuse me. Well, I'm glad none of those attacks hit me. Is there two of those guys or just one? I think I can get close to those couple vampiric Voidwoken and do a lot of damage to them. These paladins are actually kind of beefy. They're not taking much damage. Why would you shoot the guy who shackled you? There's so many other targets to attack. Ow. Good God. Well, that is horrible. I hate that when you join a battle that's in progress, it puts you at the end of the queue. It puts you in the right place in the initiative order on the second turn, but the first turn it puts you at the end, which means that they can respond to you joining battle, like that guy just did. And for some reason, he just killed me. So I think the guy who attacked me was that vampiric voidwoken right over there. So let's throw a fireball. Right on his head, I guess.
Do not fall amid the fray, Paladins! Face them to the lost!
There's a source point up there. Ooh, provoke. Now that's nice. This paladin gear isn't very smart. Alright, so I'm gonna try and take out these two vampiric voidwoken here. That's really my only chance, I think. These guys are gonna kill me if I don't kill them. Man, laser ray doesn't hit from here. I think I got this one. Not quite. He's still alive. He's really close, though. I don't want to get closer. Okay. Well, here I am. I'm fighting. Actually, I could flee. I don't know what's going to happen in the battle while I'm gone, but I guess we'll find out when we get back there. Did I drop my blue pyramid? No, I haven't. All right. I took out one. That's progress. All right, let's see how the battle is faring. Okay, I can take on one single Necro Wing Voidwoken. I feel confident enough that I can do that. It isn't immune to fire, right? No, it's not even resistant to it. That's great. Perfect. What? It is immune to fire. What? Why doesn't it tell me that? Oh my god. That changes everything. That means I don't want to go around that way because I don't want to have to fight that thing alone until, like, there's nothing else left in the battlefield. Alright, we're gonna try this with physical, I guess. These paladins are getting their asses kicked. What exactly was that meant to accomplish? It looks like he did more damage to himself than any of these enemies. No, don't hit me. Okay. No, oh my god. I used it on the enemy, of course. Why wouldn't I do that? Ay, ay, ay. I am concerned that the strongest enemy on the battlefield is right next to me. I can't even run away from him. Oh, well. I guess I'm just gonna hope for the best. I do get another turn. Did I... Why... I keep hasting the wrong thing. Ah... I do have one option here. It's not exactly the kindest option. Why don't you use a knockdown arrow on the one that has no physical armor? Ow, please be out of turns. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay, I thought that guy was going to get to me. There is one more guy that has a turn. But there are a couple paladins left alive, too. Jeez. No, 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 no. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. My plan this time is just full sprint, go to the other side, and ignore these guys. This battle is clearly not meant to be won at this level. Yeah. We'll go around the left side. I think I'm good, yeah, to go without sneaking for a while. Until I get up onto this ledge up here. We'll see how far I can get before they notice me. If I'm lucky, I'll get all the way over. All right, see you guys. Have fun with that. Look, I made it to the city of Arcs.
Back, citizen. This gate stays locked till those voidwoken are down.
You're kidding me.
Look, Cal. Nobody's coming in or out of the city till we've taken care of the threat. If you want to hurry that up, I suggest you grab a weapon and help out.
All right. Well then, Flaming Amulet. That is pyrokinetic. But I think I already have one that gives pyrokinetic. I just forgot to equip it. Well, I guess I'm not able to get through here. I'm going to leave another pyramid on this side. It's possible that I can take out, like, one guy and then teleport away and then do that. Maybe. No guarantees. It's charmed. Wait, if he's charmed, do I get XP for killing him? Hey, I do get XP for killing him. Sorry, bro. You were gonna die anyway. Let's face facts. You might as well contribute to my goals. I don't know how I'm going to take down the boss. If that's even possible. Like, I think he might be way too hard for me. He has 80% fire resistance and 20% physical resistance. Oh my god. I definitely think the boss is just, like, impossible. I don't know how I could possibly beat him. I can probably take out one or two of these guys. If I get the opportunity to fight just them, I think that's doable. All right. I'm going to have to jump past this guy. At least to go first. Little miracles. All right, we're going to try and laser ray that guy. And then bleed fire that guy. Can I reach him with this? Yes. And if this kills him, then I'll have gotten one. Oh my god, it didn't kill him. No. I'm definitely dead. There's no way I'm surviving the turn. Oh my god. That was fast. I needed just a little bit more damage. It would have worked if I had gotten that laser ray off before the fight started. Because then I would have gotten all my AP back before battle. Is there any way to just blow past this door? Because I'm going to face facts. I don't think I'm going to be beating that guy. They won't open the door for me. Can I jump over it? Probably not, because Phoenix Dive sucks. There is one thing. This worked in that cave with the Sallow Man. Why can't I... What good is telekinesis if it doesn't let me move things like 2 feet away? All right, we're going to drop this pyramid right here. This worked with the Sallow Man. Let's see if it works here. It doesn't look like it. It does not look like I can get the pyramid through the door. Wait a minute. No, that didn't work. Okay. There is one trick that could potentially get me into the city. All right, this is pretty cheesy, but it might work, so we're going to go for it. I feel pretty overwhelmed by those Voidwoken. I don't know if I'd be able to get my level unless I do something cheesy. So we are going to go back and respec a little bit. I actually might as well get Thievery and open up those chests that I've been holding on to before I do anything else. So let's take out Persuasion, put it in Thievery real quick. I have a couple chests that I picked up. We can see what's inside them. Neither of these have Thievery right now. Let's see. We got gloves, a diamond, a bunch of money. This doesn't work because it's green. Official looking letter. Oh, that just tells you like what's going on with Dallas. What she's up to. Okay. Great. Now I don't need the Thievery anymore. We're going to take Telekinesis instead. More points in Telekinesis lets you move things farther, right? Like, that's what it does? Yes. It gives you a lot more range. Okay. +6. That's as high as I can get it. Let's identify these gloves that I got. And the ring, I guess. I'll sell the ring. Oh, she's got a bunch of money again. Alright, these gloves, battle gauntlets, require strength. Battle gauntlets. They have dual wielding. Okay, now they're just generic metal gloves. They actually have green on the like cloth inside. The palms are green. So they definitely don't work.
In need of something, traveler? If the harbor's anything to go by, you don't want to venture out unprepared.
Alright, let's sell those gloves I just picked up. these ones, battle gauntlets. Boots of the Faithful I want to send away.
It's a dangerous path ahead, friends. Best to stock up.
All right. Let's go attempt some cheese. I don't know if this is going to work. I've seen it work before, but I may not have quite enough telekinesis points. I'm hoping this is enough. I think there's a guy over here. He might sell stuff. She. No, she doesn't sell anything. Not sure there's any point in talking to her.
Is over the wreck below the bridge.
After all that's happened, it does me good to see you here. My driver, my cart wolf. Look at him. And for what? Void woken. Weren't anywhere near us, but old Max sniffed him out anyway. Got so spooked he pulled my carriage right off the bloody bridge. Pulled my driver off with him. I rolled out in time. Better stranded out here than stuck in a city with a void woken, I suppose. But they deserved better than this. It were a wedding, event of the season over at Mikhail Ross's estate. We were going in place of our boss.
She looks over the wreckage with a grimace.
Lord, gnaw my ear off if he could see the shape his emissaries are in.
She gives you a sharp look.
I suppose you know a little something about a wedding. Isn't that right? Rumour had it she were to attend the wedding at Ross's estate, but rumour also had it she were very late. Haven't heard anything since. And if I'm honest, that's just fine with me. I've seen enough. I've heard enough. I haven't got much space left to fit anything else. I'm out. Good luck. I hope you're made of sterner stuff.
Yeah, I wish she sold something. I don't think there's anything I can do with that.
Don't worry. I'll send word.
There's just a ton of apples lying on the ground. What do you mean she didn't actually find any Voidwoken? There's a dead Voidwoken 2 feet away from her. Where did that one come from? Okay, here's hoping this works. I don't know if there's any other way for me to get into the city. So I'm pretty sure it's right here. Oh, maybe it's a little bit over this way. Like, this is like just barely within range, I think, to get over to this little nub. We're gonna try. Let's see. I might need one more point, which I do not have. I only have 6. Maybe I can do it from that area. We'll try it. We'll try it from over here. Okay, I'm not standing on, like, legal ground right now. Cool. That actually might be good. Come on, come on. Over here? Maybe? It's not working. Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing up here? Okay. Apparently you can move the pyramid up here. Where are you going? Wow, okay. I'm in a weird place. That's cool, I guess. It didn't seem to get me any closer, though. I can't even get the pyramid over there. Well, I can get it there. Huh. Where's my blue one? Where's my blue one? There it is. Maybe because I was standing in that illegal location, it wasn't letting me move stuff? I don't know. I don't think I can get it over there, though. It's too far. I can move the blue one. I can't even move the blue one over as far as the green one. Let's see what my limits are here. Oh, wait a minute. This is promising. This has got to work. Where are you going, Red Prince? This is so stupid. Okay. Wait. Can't reach. Can I Phoenix dive? No. Yeah, okay, I can't move anything from here. Does it still consider me to be back there? Is that why? Yeah, I can't even pick it up. Okay. Like, what happens if I drop the blue one? Where does it go? It doesn't let me. Can't reach. Okay. I think I got stuck. I wonder if I could actually pull that off by doing something like that. Like, getting, like, slightly too far out by going to an illegal location like that, and then using that to kind of pogo over to the right place. Because I dropped the green one in another illegal location. I went from one bad spot to another bad spot, and maybe that was the problem. So I could put the green one on this weird little island right here, which I should not be able to go to, but I can. And then... yeah, from here, this is still too far. But this is not. Is that a place you're supposed to be able to walk? It doesn't look like it. This is like the closest I can get to. We'll try it. Maybe I can somehow get a Phoenix dive from there or something. Probably not, but you never know. Oh, this is just the bridge into the city, isn't it? That actually isn't helpful at all. Okay, that isn't helpful. Let's see if I can figure something else out. I don't think there's any other way for me to get any telekinesis points. I have 6, and I think that's as high as I can get. I have 1 piece of my armor that's giving me telekinesis. I guess I could check the chest at the Lady Vengeance. I doubt there's anything extra there, though. Yeah. Okay, I can move this. On top of that, right here is a legal spot. I think right here might be. Or maybe it's the water right here? Over here is a legal spot, but it's too far for me to fling this thing. I just need to get right there. It's so close. Yeah, it's possible I'm like 1 point too short or 2. All right. Man, how am I going to get past this? So I really do think killing these guys might be impossible. I could attempt a sneak attack from up above and killing a guy from there. The extra 30% damage for being at high ground will definitely make a difference. I'll be able to take down at least one of those Vampiric Voidwoken that way. I could probably take down both the Vampiric Voidwoken that way, and then maybe I can pull one of the fire ones away from the group where the other ones won't aggro. So I could whittle down the forces, but it's just like the boss is way too much. There's no way I'm ever going to be able to kill that on my own. I could summon a slug. I don't know how much difference it'll make. Probably want to sneak past this. Yeah, I could respec for a physical build and use that to kill the like fire resistant ones. That could make a difference. It's also possible that now that I'm using a telekinesis focus build, that I can get my pyramid like over the wall where the door is. No guarantees on that one, but you never know. Oh, hey, I found something. It's 135 gold. Okay, well, it's worth trying to get a couple more kills. So what I'm going to do is get right up on this ladder, quick save. I'm going to use Peace of Mind, and then sneak, and then climb the ladder, and then try and use a fireball or something to sneak attack these guys. Peace of Mind might wear off before I get the opportunity. They're pretty far away. Okay. Alright, I got the jump on that guy. I definitely think I can kill him. Oh, I should have left a pyramid behind. Whoops. Well, it's too late now. Looks like this high ground is giving me enough range to be able to hit this thing with attacks, even from way over here. So I definitely think I can kill this one. And the 30% bonus on high ground damage is helping. Or 25%, I guess. He didn't quite die, though. $577. Oh boy. Let's see if this is enough. No. It'll die of the burn damage, I think. The question is, will I survive long enough? The boss stopped its turn. That's good news. It's actually looking pretty good. Yeah, I got one. Another one just showed up. Growl. Okay, so I can take out these Vampiric Voidwoken just barely if the boss doesn't come and kill me. Definitely should have left a pyramid there. I'm going to do that this time. I don't think there's enough enemies for me to get my level off those guys. Maybe if I also take out some of those Beastmasters over there. Getting a level could make a huge difference. Whoa. This is just one-on-one, though. I don't think I should have too much to fear of this one thing here. It's weak to fire. Now that is very good news. Let's see how you like Laser Ray. Not much. He doesn't like Laser Ray very much. Great. Good news. I managed to kill one thing. Where is the other Vampiric Voidwoken? Is that him over there? Can I reach him with Laser Ray? Yes. Okay. Those guys being weak to fire would also get me some free AP, I think. Okay, let's try and kill this guy. Let's start with this one. That did a lot. Let's add this, and hopefully it kills his friend next to him. Not quite, but I do think I'll be able to get at least one kill this turn. He only has 300 life. I'm going to do one on him. I'll do two on him for safety, and then one on the other guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ay, 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 ay. Dang it. I definitely won't survive with all these guys here. Okay, I should have done all 3 on the one guy. That was close, though. I can get the kill in 1 turn if I am not stupid. It seemed like I was far enough to not get aggro also, because even after using the laser ray, nothing attacked me until it hit. That might be risky for me to like attempt to use like peace of mind, because there's a guy right here, right? He's looking at me. I'm just barely out of his sight range. I think I'll get aggro if I try to use peace of mind. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's good news. All right. Let's use laser ray. That should make quite a bit of difference towards killing this thing in 1 turn. Okay, lead fire. Okay, they have a little bit of fire resistance to start with, but all the debuffs have dropped it to 0. Okay, oh man, he's got that much. Okay. Okay, that's really close. Great, I killed one. Okay, I'm not taking any chances. I'm getting out of here. That was pretty good, though. I killed one of those things. I can definitely kill the green things. I'm really pretty confident that those are going to be easy. I might even just take this one straight out here. Oh, I can't hit it from there. There we go. Yep. Didn't even get in combat. There's one more of those green guys. The boss. Man, what am I going to do with this thing? Okay. I'm not done yet. We're going melee. I'm going to try and take out those flying bugs. The ones that are immune to fire. Okay, so what it's going to take is getting rid of Savage Sortilege and taking... Hothead could be good. More critical chance. Although backstabs are guaranteed criticals, I think. Gorilla increases sneak attack damage by 40%. So the first hit of the battle would be 40% stronger. I don't think that's really worth it. Let's use mnemonic, and then I want to increase warfare And I'm gonna use 2 daggers, so 2-handed. And then I want to drop intelligence and increase finesse. And I have a little bit extra. I will increase wits. Sounds good. Is that it? Oh, I have more points. I guess Constitution? I don't know. And then we're gonna equip 2 daggers. And time to get rid of most of these fire skills because they're all useless. There is an argument for using Fire Slug just as a distraction. I'll wait and see if I have the room for it. I definitely want Chicken Claw. Oh, Terrain Transmutation. There's no lava, though. If there were lava, I could probably kill the boss. But I haven't seen any lava. Does Meteor Shower or something create lava? There's no attack that creates lava, right? If only there were. Okay, probably I want Corrupted Blade, Sawtooth Knife, Terrifying Cruelty. I don't need the shield ones. Onslaught, Overpower. Thick of the Fight, I only get a 10% boost. So it's not super good. I guess I didn't need Mnemonic after all. I don't think I'm going to want Enrage. I guess I can put on Thick of the Fight. It doesn't do anything. Corpse Explosion could do something, actually, now that I think about it. Instead of a Thick of the Fight. Corpse Explosion and Mass Corpse Explosion. Take off Enrage also. That could work. Okay, we got a new build here. Probably should have took those off my bar earlier. Oh, I don't have any source, so none of the source moves are going to do anything. That's fine, though. Let's get back to my pyramid. And we're going to try and take out that that bug that's sitting up there by itself. Which I do think is possible. Do I have a ranged attack? Not right this second, I don't. I could lure it down. I could make it come after me. That got the boss too. That's not great. Okay. Well, let's break combat. That's weird. I managed to get that one by himself earlier. We'll try going around this way. There's also one over here, isn't there? That one's really close to the boss, though. I don't trust that. I think a Nova turn with physical attacks might be enough to kill that thing, since I have really high finesse now. So my daggers deal quite a bit of damage. I just need to get down to him. There's a wall over here. It might even be worth taking down the one on the left first, since it's farther away. And I'm probably dead if I don't kill it in one turn anyway. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Okay. I think I'm just going to go straight damage here. 2,000 HP. I can knock this one over, which is fine and all. The problem is that's not going to be enough. And these other guys can come and kill me. Oh my god. This is 2 AP. There are guys over here too, apparently. At least this should be far enough that the boss can't reach me. Or maybe it can. Oh, just barely. They do a lot of damage. This is really bad. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong ability. Okay, that didn't work. I really do need to pull these guys alone. So maybe using a ranged weapon could help with that. I definitely can't kill them when I'm in a battle with everything. Oh, man. Ah, but I don't have the boss on me. Okay, that's something. I put atrophy on it. That's pretty nice. They have really pathetic physical armor, but they have a lot of HP. That's the problem. Put on the second dagger. Can I get behind this thing? Probably not. Is this still in combat over here? Yes, alright. That could be nice. I should have used haste, I guess. Let's see if anything comes to me. Okay, I can probably take out this thing. That hurt, but I did manage to kill one. They're inching closer. Acid takes down your physical armor? Oh, it does. I didn't know that. Well. Is one of them gonna come close enough to where I can attack it? Keep them coming. Oh, that one's finally attacking. Okay. Well, no time like the present. I can likely knock down both of these. I think I can just, yeah, with this. Should knock them both down. The problem is the one back there. But let's see if I can take down either one of these guys. Oh, that was a lot. Alright, that one's hitting me. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Okay, I didn't die. Great. I should be able to knock them both down again, hopefully? Yeah, got them. And then... kill this one? Not quite. I'm close. I'm very close. Okay, got one. I actually got one. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. That's a success. Jeez. Now there's one fewer. Hopefully that was one of the ones that is close to the entrance. Not the closest one. Let's see. Okay, it was the one on the right. Oh well. Better than nothing. Well, alright. Let's attempt this again, see if I can kill one. I got them by themselves. That's good. Actually, you know what? I kind of want the other one to come after me. So I'm going to chicken this one and then run down and hope the other one comes. Because I want to kill the other one. That would be great. He lost his chicken, so he's coming over soon. Looks like I still have a turn. Let's run over behind this wheelbarrow here. If they get stacked up again, then I could try knocking them both down over and over again. Well, I can knock them both down twice and then chicken one. Well, okay. Right now, I should be able to... Oh, interesting. That'll put me behind the other one, which is the one that has no physical armor. Okay. Okay. This is a start. Let's cripple him. And is chicken ready? It is not ready. Then we're going to have to knock down. The other one's going to hit me. That's okay. I should be able to survive one turn of hits. I don't even need to use anything special. I'll just use a regular hit on this guy. Dang it. Okay, I can chicken this one. It might even be worth resetting. Because I don't have any of my knockdown moves ready. They're all on cooldown, and they will be, I think, as long as this guy's a chicken. Well, let's see. Let's see how well I can do. I can buff. This only takes one turn. I can just do a little bit of damage this turn. Okay, now he's not a chicken anymore, but I can knock down this turn? No, not quite. If they're crippled, they can't turn around, right? I guess it doesn't matter. I think I got him. Oh, I actually did get him. Nice. Oh my god. Okay. Is that every enemy except the boss? I think it might be. I think the only thing left is that damn boss. Let's take a look. Now, if I can manage to break the boss's physical armor, which a mass corpse explosion might work to do that. Oh my god, it has 3,000. But a mass corpse explosion might work to do that. If I could break its physical armor, I might be able to keep it controlled long enough to win. And it has less physical resistance than fire resistance. Fire is not going to happen. I don't think I'm ever going to kill this thing with fire. Leader in sight? What leader? Isn't it the leader? Yeah, maybe a mass corpse explosion, because there's a lot of bodies right here. There is a source point up on top here. I could go get that real quick. There's a lot of dead bodies right there, and all of them count, right? That's what mass corpse explosion does, is it triggers every body in range at the same time. Let's see. If I were to use it like right... Okay, it's not letting me right now. If I were to use it like right here, how many bodies is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at least. If he's standing like right here. That's a lot of damage. Does it say how much it does on the tooltip? No. It just says deals physical damage. Corpse explosion. Yeah, it doesn't tell you either. This tooltip doesn't tell you anything. Okay, yeah, well, that's not helpful. But I do think it's a lot. We're going to do a save. Okay. The question is, can I even survive a single turn with this thing hitting me? Oh, well, I guess we are now in combat. All right. I don't have any ranged attacks right now. I could throw like a grenade or something. The only physical damage grenade I have is a nail bomb grenade, I think. Yeah. What is this one? Armor piercing grenade. Oh, that just does health damage. May break armor. Hold on. May break armor? I don't know what that means, but we're going to try one more. Nope, that didn't do much. Oh, well. Where's my nail bomb grenade? Okay, scary monster, come over here and please don't kill me. I need it to be, like, in this vicinity. Oh my god. He got me with my own trick. Okay. I wonder if sneaking up on him and just trying to do like a Nova turn of sneak attacks is enough. 3,000 though is so much. I do have a source point. Which means I can... Nope, Onslaught takes 2, Overpower takes 3. Are there any other source points? Even 1 would be really nice. That would have let me use Onslaught at least. Or Overpower? Yeah, Onslaught. I only see the 1. 3,000. Oh my god. Okay, well. It's worth a try at least once. We're going to want to use haste too. So I can get in range while sneaking. All right, we're going to try the mass corpse explosion thing. Let's just see what happens. I did 500. Can I get behind him? I think he just locked off his backside here. Yeah. Now his backside is where I can't reach it. Yeah, I don't want to use that. Okay. Is there anywhere I can hide? I'm guessing not, but I guess it's worth a try. You never know what's going to work until you try it. See, there are corpses over here is the problem, and I know he uses corpse explosion. Ah, that broke combat. And now he's looking this way. So that defeats the purpose. Deathfog doesn't work. I know where there's a source of Deathfog, but Deathfog doesn't work on Void Woken. If only I had lava. Even with 80% fire resistance, lava will kill him eventually. Mass corpse explosion did 500 while it was standing over there. And that was probably this guy and maybe this guy. I could potentially drain its magic armor. 1600 is not that much, and I can get like 500 with demonic stare. The problem is, like, what does that do for me? Draining its magic armor doesn't help me that much. This is a level 11 bow. That's not good. Without backstabs, I don't think physical damage is gonna be worth very much. This is a pickle. This boss is really hard. He looks so innocent. He's just a cute little guy. Oh my god, how am I going to deal with this thing? Let's see here. I'm thinking about, like, standing on this side and starting the fight so that he doesn't turn with his back toward that smoldering thing there. Or maybe starting the fight, having him face a neutral direction and then retreating. And then coming back so that he'll have his back at least exposed. Yeah, let's do that. At least have him start facing a different way. Because the way he's facing is a problem. So we're going to just rearrange him a little bit. I am relatively close to level. I could probably get it off of those guys over there. The Beastmasters. They're also troublesome to kill on their own, but I could Deathfog those guys. That's actually a possible... Actually, you know what? You know what? All right. It feels cheesy, but, you know, tough times. You got to do what you got to do. We're going to Deathfog those guys. Can I snatch up some Deathfog from lower down, or do I have to go all the way up there? Like, there's Deathfog in this river, but I don't think that counts. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't count as a surface. Oh, maybe it does. Let's try it. Let's try putting some Deathfog right there. Hey, got it. Okay, here begins the mission of transporting Deathfog. Hopefully without killing anybody in the process. Anybody that doesn't deserve it. You guys best be careful. I am transporting hazardous materials. I have to bring it right through the town. Please don't wander this way, guys. I'm just saying, if one of you guys walks into this Deathfog, it's 100% your fault, all right? You can clearly see it, I hope. Uh-oh, I left a little bit of it there. That's not good. Let's try and get it out of here before some unfortunate soul makes a mistake that they'll never get the chance to regret. It's like 2 feet away from these guys. They can probably smell it. This one I'll put over here. Oh god! That lady almost walked right into it. Pilgrim, you don't know how close you were to death just now. There is that little tiny bit right there.
No, I'm holding. Me too.
Okay, we're gonna put this Deathfog over here where it won't hurt anyone. Actually, it looks like it just vanished, so that's fine too, I guess. Yeah, she's an unnamed character. She probably gives no XP. She wouldn't give any XP if she walked into Deathfog because she's not in combat. So it would have just been a waste. I can get this one all the way down here. I don't need that patch. I'll leave that one there. I'm getting close. Not much further. I will have to aggro them before I do it, but that's fine. You don't get XP if you kill someone with a hazard when you're not in combat. Okay, we got this little tiny bit of Deathfog here. I'm going to drop this pyramid so I can get back here easily. I'm going to save. I'm going to equip my bow. And that way I can just shoot a dude. Actually, I want to get it a little bit closer than that. Okay. The cloud has gotten pretty small, but I think this is good enough. Well, that's fine. I should still have enough initiative that I go first. Yep. We're going to drop this puddle of Deathfog, this cloud of Deathfog, on top of Cuddles and his master. That may not have been close enough. Let's walk away and see. Okay. I think I just missed. I think I can do it. What? Maybe my cloud isn't big enough? Let's load that up. I feel like this should work. There's nothing special about these guys that would prevent them from dying to Deathfog. And I know you can kill enemies with terrain transmutation. I did it in Act 2. Yeah, I spilled too much of it. I didn't get all of it up here. Is there an accessible amount from this bridge? Like, would I be able to reach that down there, maybe? Is that Deathfog? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think this counts. Maybe that? I guess we'll try it. We'll see. No, that doesn't count. All right. All right, we'll try this one more time. I mean, this is a really tiny cloud, to be fair. I'll put it right on his face. Hey, got it. That's one. I didn't get any XP for that, though. I don't think. Oh, maybe I did. 27,000. What was I at before? I was at like 45,000 or something? Okay, I gained 19,000 just now for killing Cuddles. Okay. That means it works. The biggest one I need to take out is the flying beetle, because that's the one that resurrects people. But with Cuddles out of the way, I should be able to get closer. Okay, maybe not. That guy's looking right at me. Let's see if I can hit the beetle from here. Not quite. Okay. Well, I should be able to hit the Outcast Berserker. Oh, man, really? Let's try moving down and see if maybe steps in it. I don't know. Okay, great. He died and I got level 18. He resurrected Cuddles. Too bad he didn't resurrect Cuddles inside the Deathfog. All right. I have successfully killed one of these guys and gotten my level. At level 18, I get attributes. Let's put them into Constitution, I guess, for now. All my good stats are maxed out. Let's put this into... Polymorph would actually be good. I want to get to 5 Polymorph. I can't put any more into telekinesis, so the only way I could get more telekinesis is with more gear, better gear. Far Out Man. I want Far Out Man. That'll help with this whole plan. Okay, let's go back over there. Cuddles is moved. Closer now. He's sleeping. But I can get right up on top of him because he's sleeping and facing the wrong direction. Or he's not... I guess he's not facing the wrong direction. He's just sleeping. I want to try and get that... Oh. Okay, Cuddles. If you want to fight me one-on-one, that's fine too. So I did it. I successfully took out the Resurrector. Great. Let's switch to a dagger. Right now, nobody else is aggroed on me right now, just Cuddles. I'd say it's not impossible that I can take on Cuddles alone. Oh, actually, I don't have enough points to knock down. I don't have enough AP. Well, I guess we'll have to take on one turn mano a mano with Cuddles, the bear. Ow. Oh, good. I survived. We're going to knock you down. And then haste. Perseverance. Ooh, that's not great. But I am behind him, so it's fine. Maybe it's not good. Set terrified. That could help. It didn't work, but... Oh, no, it did work. Okay. Where's Chicken Claw? I don't have Chicken Claw. Oh, my God. Oh, I should definitely be using Peace of Mind right now. Peace of Mind plus Corrupted Blade hopefully is enough to win. I don't have a whole lot of faith that I can beat Cuddles if he doesn't die here. Okay, great. Cuddles was murdered in cold blood. That's a that's a pretty horrible thing to read in my log there. Okay. Just in case I get into another fight that actually requires me to fight, I'm going to swap in Chicken Claw. Oh, I do have enough room for it. Okay. You never know when you might need to Chicken Claw something. Just this guy? All right. Can I reach from him from here? It might even be getting to the point where I can win without cheesing them out with Deathfog. We'll see. May as well use the tools I have access to, though. 2 left. No, not Featherfang. That guy's an archer. I succeeded in beating these guys, using a cheesy tactic, of course, and I got my level. I just don't know if it's even gonna be enough to beat that boss, though. Because it's a very difficult monster. No, not Featherfang. Oh, I should probably use a second dagger. I want to at least try and beat one of these guys legit. Okay. Okay, this is a backstab? Maybe? Maybe not. Nope. Failed. Well, I guess I'll haste. Oh, that's a pretty strong move. It didn't actually do that much damage, though. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Let's see if it does. No, I'm okay. I think I got this guy under control. Look, I managed to kill one without using Deathfog. It's a miracle. Now just to be careful not to run into my own Deathfog on the way out of here. A new dagger. Oh. We'll go check that out. If it's a level 18 dagger, could be better than the one we're using. Nothing in the beehive. Okay, well, we'll go investigate this dagger real quick. Grab my pyramid on the way out. Oil spills. Okay, let's start by identifying this dagger. Magical Dwarven Dagger. A Dwarven Dagger doesn't sound promising, but let's take a look at it. Nah, it's black. That's what I thought. All the Dwarven Daggers I've seen so far have had black handles. So that's no good. Not any use. She doesn't have any weapons in her store. Like, all this stuff is stuff I sold her. All she has is books. No, even the books I sold her. All she has is potions. I suppose there's a possibility that I could win with, like, finesse potions, but I don't know if that would make that big a difference. This would increase my warfare. Actually, now that I think about it, that would make me do marginally more damage. I forgot I had that extra ring. Oh, no, I have this. Yeah, most of my gear is also more heavily weighted towards dealing magic damage. And I have no physical resistance. Well, all I managed to get out of that whole thing was my level up. The question is it going to be enough to beat that one Voidwoken, the only thing standing between me and getting into the city? The only other battle that's even possible to do, other than this Voidwoken, because there's nothing else on the whole map, is this up here. But this fight is very, very difficult also. I might be able to kill 1 or 2 of the Voidwoken up there. It's certainly not enough to get a level. So I don't think it would be worth even bothering with that, especially with how tough that fight is. I will give this one more attempt. I turned him in a different direction, right? Yeah. I'll give this one more attempt. We'll just see if it's possible for me to beat him down. I don't think so, but you never know. Strength +3. Man, I wish it was finesse. Do any of these guys have, like, equipment on them? Maybe Vishlar here? Nether swap. Okay. Is there any skill that's worth starting the fight with? I think I lose backstab if I use a skill. We could try Corrupted Blade. Yeah, see, that didn't backstab. So I don't know if that was worth it, but oh well. Okay, I need to get behind him. This is the easiest way to do that. Oh, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to do enough damage. I really don't. 2150 is so much damage. 638. I could try Terrifying Cruelty. I don't think even that is... No, it won't work. Terrifying Cruelty only hits once. Whirlwind is my next highest damage. Okay, and now I'm in the bad situation where I don't have enough AP to hit. And I think I'm gonna die immediately. And if I teleport away, I'm pretty sure it gets its armor back. I guess I could check. Okay, there actually is one thing I could potentially do to buy myself a turn. Do I have any? Oh, what? Telekinesis potion. +1 telekinesis. That's interesting. This is what I was looking for. An invisibility potion. Alright, am I going to have to... We'll see. We'll see if an invisibility potion is enough to change this. Because if I'm invisible and I'm alone, there's no other targets, they'll just skip their turn. Actually, we're gonna buff up first, so I don't have to waste AP doing that. Okay, this is my try. This is my big plan. If it doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Okay, let's see. Let's use Corrupted Blade. It's a pretty strong hit. Let's use Crippling Blow. That's a pretty strong hit. Okay, and I think now is the time to use the invisibility potion. This one. And then skip turn. Okay, I have a few AP left. Let's use Whirlwind. That did a lot. Oh no, I only have 3 AP. Oh jeez. I don't think it's gonna work because I'm 1 AP short. No. Oh, you know what? I think my haste wore off. If I had had haste, I would have gotten 1 extra AP there. I also could save adrenaline for the second turn. Oh, jeez. Nope, I won't be able to get it if I don't get the sneak attack. Maybe Gorilla would have helped here, so that initial hit does a little bit extra damage. 40%, and I'm hitting for like 600. That would actually be quite a bit. That would be a couple extra 100. No, I pressed the sneak button. Game, sneak me. If I did have like a slightly stronger dagger, it might also be enough. But there are no vendors that sell any weapons out here. The only vendor is that one lizard lady, and she doesn't sell weapons. I never picked up any vendors for the Lady Vengeance in Act 2. There we go. Okay, so I had 1 extra AP, yeah. I could also try walking around to the backside. That only uses 1 AP instead of 2. That might have been a big difference. Okay. Okay, and then I do a big 2 AP hit here. So crippling blow. And then I use the invisibility potion. So now I'm invisible for a turn, so he doesn't see me. And now I get a whole turn to just unleash. And I have adrenaline. I'm going to haste also, just so I get more AP back after my adrenaline turn. We're going to use Whirlwind. It's close. Adrenaline. If I can get him just barely below 0, then one of these 2 skills will finish the job. Okay. Knock him down with Battle Stomp. Please don't have persist. Oh my god, it has perseverance. Oh my god. Okay, I think that might make it impossible. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, I still have 6 in telekinesis. We're gonna drink this telekinesis potion. And then check. Okay, it does bring it up to 7. How far does that let me move things? It doesn't look like it improves it by that much. Wait, that actually goes pretty far. That is pretty far. There's my limit. Okay. The invisibility potion plan didn't work because the boss has perseverance. I could have used chicken instead. But on bosses, I think chicken only lasts 1 turn. So ultimately, it still wouldn't have worked because it has 6,000 HP, which is way too much for me to get rid of when it's gaining all that armor back every turn. So instead, we will try the pyramid throwing plan one more time. With +1 to telekinesis, I hope it works. The distance from here to here, and I threw it from here to like over here, it looks pretty close to the same distance. Oh man, let's try it.
I think can't have gone on after all this.
If I can just get past this and into the city, there are so many other sources of XP there that I can probably come back and beat that boss later. Is this the closest spot? It might still be like throwing it onto that rock in the middle first is the best plan. Let's dump this green pyramid on the ground here. Come on, just make it over there. It looks like it would make it. It really does. It doesn't look that far. Oh, is that the first time you saw that? It happened earlier too. I think the game doesn't allow me to stand there. It's kind of like I'm there, but I'm not. It still thinks I'm over here, so it has to move my character to the right position in order to move the pyramid. This looks like it should be close enough. This isn't really further than it was when I was when I was fighting that Void Woken. It looks the same distance. If not closer. It looks like it might even be closer. Wait, is it working? Oh my god, is it working? No, I just picked it up. Oh my god. I might have to look up how you do this. Like, oh, wait. I forgot. I didn't drink the potion. I forgot there's a potion. Does it last long enough? It lasts 10 turns. Okay. This is my only chance. I could also like look up and see if there's some trick I'm missing for this. Like what the bare minimum telekinesis I need is. I think it's supposed to go right here, where this chest is. But it does not seem to be working. If I could get right there. Okay. Well, it does not appear to be working right now. I'll have to do some research. Figure out if A, there's a way to telekinesis this pyramid over there that I'm overlooking. Like, maybe there's some part of the trick that I'm missing. Or B, there's some way I can kill that Voidwoken. I don't think there is. Or even C, if there's another way into the city that bypasses that Voidwoken, which there could be. If it's possible with 7 telekinesis, which seems like my limit, because I have 1 piece of armor that has some. I could also check the Lady Vengeance real quick and see if I have another piece. I don't think I do, though. And there's no vendors on the ship. Right? Malady doesn't sell anything. I don't think I have any armor that has telekinesis on it. Oops. I just took everything, didn't I? Whatever. Telekinesis. I don't think I have anything that has telekinesis. Pretty sure my hard limit right now is 7, and that's with a potion. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. Well, for now, I am stuck. But I'm going to be alive again tomorrow, and hopefully I will have figured out a plan by then. I will do my best and figure something out. So until then, thanks for chilling tonight while I cleared out everything outside the city, and hopefully I can get inside and start doing some work. All right. I'll see you next time. Have a good night or day or whatever. Have a good one.